and good morning. Thank you so much for asking for the Celtic Wheel of the Year spread. And today I'm going to be using the Energy Oracle cards by Sandra Ann Taylor. One, because they're one of my most absolute favorite decks to work with, and I always love the messages that they give. So I've already sent you your message via email. And so these are now your cards for this year. We're going to start with the month of November. I know we're already into November, but I think this month is such a powerful month. And really, if you think about it, the Celtic New Year begins after Halloween on the celebration of the Celtic New Year, which is the 31st of October. So for this month of November, the card, we're going to start this way and the wheel goes around, of course. So we'll start with November because I really feel that the energies for 2016 are already going to, are making themselves known and making themselves present. We're coming into the new moon in Scorpio, which will be on the 11th on Wednesday. And today, numerologically speaking, is a 19-day, which in the major arcana of the tarot is represented by the sun. That breaks down 1 and 9 to 10, which gives us the Wheel of Fortune, breaking down to 1, which gives us the Magician. And that I've already explained to you in the spread, but it's really a powerful indicator of how your year can manifest for you. And I thank you for getting this reading because I think it's perfect timing for the beautiful messages that are coming through. So the first card we pull is the number 45 card, and it's Man Holding a Heart, which is, I mean, these guys are so hot, right? So this represents a love coming into your life. It also represents a balancing in your home and family life. And it talks about this month really being about relationships for you. And how you can have someone in your life who is thoughtful, who is caring, who wears his heart on his sleeve, and who has the highest intentions to be generous and assistive and really integrates well in your home environment, in your home life, whether you have children or if you're single, meshing well with, it's basically talking about what's called the divine complement, which is beautiful because it comes in to enhance your life, right? So the relationships that are coming into your life now will enhance your life. And the things that are coming in through this 1111 portal will be long lasting. So this is wonderful news for you that this relationship will be a long lasting relationship and one that can develop into this great respectful, respectful in between both of you, and sincere and honest relationship. And it also signals a clarity of of assisting you on your life path and your purpose. So for the month of November is a beautiful time to use these relationships to further your goals towards what you feel is your mission in life and what is your purpose. And it is also about bringing that joy that we talked about through the Akashic reading, about enjoying each moment and each step so that what you're actually drawing to yourself is more love, more compassion, more unity, more clarity. So now we go into the month of December, which is actually a very ideal card. And here we have the 19th, and it's rest and rejuvenation. So what we're going to be talking about for the month of December is basically kind of a going within. It kind of reminds me a little bit about the Hermit card, because you want to go within to review where you're going to go in 2016, right? And to kind of recapitulate this year of 2015 and the great growth that you have received. And it's about finding that peace within, making peace with all of your journey up until this point. And obviously meditation is a key and just self-reflection, right? Going within and finding that calm, centered space of 0 point from which all things will manifest. It is a priority for this month of December to really connect to your spirit, really connect to the divine, and it talks about a slowing down. We're in winter, so it's about slowing down, making your heart and your home comfortable, inviting, surrounded by things you love, um, giving yourself the time, the leisure time. So maybe not over partying too much, but just going to maybe family gatherings or smaller intimate affairs versus the big hoopla parties, okay? So maybe it'll be a time this month just to relax and to take it a little bit easy during these holidays and not to certainly overdo it. So as we go into January and the 2016, this is a beautiful card for you. It is woman holding a heart this time. So this really represents you. And it is the number 44 card, which is a master number card. Fours are about foundations, and the double four is like a double confirmation. And of course, 4 and 4 is 8, which is the sign of the infinity, right? So it is the infinite possibilities are opening up for you now, which is amazing. And it's all about you connecting to that heart center, your own heart center, and being that loving, compassionate person, and really relying on your divine feminine, your emotions and your feelings to guide you towards your decisions and your goals and your purpose and what you want to achieve. She has a beautiful butterfly right here on her hat. So it is also a process of transformation for you, of transforming into this ideal, beautiful, like very earth mother type of energy, right? A very intuitive, understanding, and seeing things from the awareness that you have gained over the last years and bringing that into all you do. So really taking the time to do things with your awareness, and in that moment, enjoy fully that moment, exude your love, and allow that love to come into you through other supportive and caring people. So you may meet a friend or have a deepening relationship with another woman in your life, someone who resonates with you, who wants to be part of your family, let's say your soul family in this life. So really, it's really beautiful as you start transitioning into January. You start with all of these beautiful relationships that are coming through for you, right? And your relationship also with yourself is indicated in this card. So we go on to February. By the way, all these cards have affirmations. So what I'll do is I will write them down for you so you can concentrate on the affirmations for the month. I'm sorry, let me go back quickly and I'll read the affirmations to you. So for the first quarter of the first 3 months, we've got man holding a heart, and the affirmation is, I am comfortable with all my emotions. I honor and express them in appropriate ways. I feel peace. And then the number 19 card for December, your affirmation will be, I make relaxation a part of my daily life. Peace and quiet bring me clarity and joy. And for the number 44 card, your message would be, I am emotionally calm and peaceful, and I attract healthy and stable people to me. So this first 3 months are really about that peaceful, Zen-like experience for you. And that's going to be assisted through relationships and through love and compassion and the energies of rest and contemplation. So then we go forward into February, which is going to be a fantastic month for you, because here you have another master builder number of the 11. So we're going to be bringing in these November energies, this 1111 portal. You see how it's reflected all the way into February, and it's the cornucopia. and it's great because this is what we've been talking about in the event that we're doing this week, actually, is about bringing in all that prosperity and wealth and awakening to that source within you. And here in February, you are manifesting that. It is raining down on you all of the good things, all of wealth, prosperity, friendships, everything that has to do with prosperity in all aspects of your life are going to be kind of just basically available to you for the picking, right? And it's about fulfillment, and it's that the universe is coming in to give you these rewards, right? The financial freedom, job fulfillment, romantic love. I mean, just like everything is going to be balled up. So it's wow. You're just going to get ready for this huge feast to be able to just soak it all in, you know. And it's basically the universe applauding your efforts for all you've done. And the affirmation is, the universe is abundant. All that I desire comes to me in just the right time and way. I am blessed. So I would recommend that you start, instead of like a gratitude journal, I was talking about it with somebody yesterday, creating a blessings journal. Like all the blessings that come into your life, maybe write 3 or 4 of them or 5 of them a day, or as many as you can think of, as many as come into your life for that day. What are the blessings that you're receiving? So this is a great time to start that journal of blessings, because you'll just be reaping even more. So then we go into March, and it's going to be a super creative time for you. Here we have the number 36 card, and we have the Archangel Ariel. And she deals here with the second chakra, which is the sacral chakra. So the energies of this beautiful orangey color. It's about creativity. It's also, Archangel Ariel is a wonderful angel to work with on financial freedom and prosperity. So, you know, you're just going into a role this year. It's a beautiful energies for you. Archangel Ariel is known as the lioness of God. I work with her a lot, especially when we begin to have maybe doubts, allowing doubts to kind of seep into our awareness, or if we have any fears or worries about financial situations. She is wonderful to rely on her strength and rely on her ability to guide us through releasing those doubts. But it is really about allowing yourself to express yourself through your creativity, whether that be painting or music, or any of the arts, or whatever it is that is your particular outlet for creativity, whether it's writing. It's also about, again, we go into sensuality, because it is the sacral chakra. So it's sexuality, sensuality, relationships, moving forward with an emotional intimacy. So it's talking about intimate things that are in your core. And it's about nurturing yourself and being ready to receive all of this affection and friendship that is coming in. Sorry. So your affirmation is, my second chakra is open to its perfect healthy state. I am creative and self-nurturing, more and more comfortable with the gentle waves of intimacy coming my way. So perhaps this relationship that was started back here now in November is going to really blossom into something much more intimate, much more closer, more integral relationship. So beautiful. So we have November, December, March. Now we're going to go to April. And April is the number 16 card with patience, the angel of patience. And this kind of reminds me a little bit about the temperance card. But she's just this spectacular, you see there's a clock right here in her middle. So it's really about allowing divine timing. You've done a lot of work, a lot of things have come in for you at the beginning of the year. So April is kind of a moment of having that patience, to allowing things to have the divine order and the divine timing of allowing it to unfold. It's not about doing, it's really about being. and being in a peaceful place, right? And letting go of any feelings of desperation. Because when we try to push something too much for it to happen, what we're actually doing is creating resistance and not going with the natural order and flow of the timing that it's meant to come to us in. So it's a very it's telling you to, that everything's gonna be okay, to just kind of relax and let go of this singularity of a goal that you have in mind. It's kind of like taking the foot off the gas pedal, right? And it also may be a time also to allow the universe to provide you other options that you hadn't even imagined could be possible. We do this a lot by focusing so strongly on a goal and not allowing for other possibilities to come into our life. So your affirmation for for the month of April is: I pursue my goals with open receptivity. I am patient and flexible, willing to receive in many surprising and imaginative ways. So they're telling you it's not about not having goals. It is about having goals, but not to try and make it happen. Allow it to happen in your life. All right, so then we go on to May, and May is the number 29 card, and it's the world. So you see, by accessing this patience and allowing things to happen in divine timing and in a divine manner, we are rewarded with the infinite possibilities of the world card. And here's this person kind of just looking out over this abyss of the unknown. And it's about opening it up to your expansion. And so it's about expanding your visions for yourself. And I believe that by having this patience, you're going to find these other doors of opportunity that are available to you. And it lets you know that you have an unlimited resources available to you. And it's time to think big. So it's time to think even bigger than the goals that you have originally set. Maybe those goals, the angels say, yeah, that's great, but you need to go big. So this is about thinking about it big, that the world is available to you. So your affirmation for May is: my life expands into boundless horizons with unlimited, powerful energy. A world of possibilities is open to me now. So this comes in beautifully to play with the patience, that the world will then open. With that patience, the world will then open to you. Then we go into June, and June is the month of honeymoon, right? The honeymoon, the rose moon. And here's the beautiful angel of love with the number 49 card. I really love, look at this. She's got a crystal heart here. She's all in these lovely pinks and salmon colors, which are very indicative of the divine feminine and the abundance of love energy that's going to be surrounding you for June. So it's a wonderful time. Perhaps you may even get engaged or have a renewal of a relationship, right? So it's about these beautiful, tender connections to your mate and to those that surround you and love you. She's bringing in compassion and affection, and it's and I believe it also matches up to this card that we talked about with Ariel, with about intimacy, right? It's the growing of this intimacy into blossoming into even more enduring and lasting, compassionate love. And it's about demonstrating that love to yourself first and then to others. And remember, we always have to come first to give ourselves energy to be able to give out to the rest of the world. And so this angel of love is smiling on you and helping you create the connections in the angelic realm for you. So your affirmation is: I love and value myself without limitation or condition. Tender, loving treatment comes to me in wonderful and unexpected ways. Who knows? Maybe somebody will bring you breakfast in bed, or somebody will buy you a nice spa day. Just something that will um, really reach your heart, right? Really reach your heart. Now, here, this card that we get now for July, it's the indecision card, which is the number 8 card. However, it is reversed. So here we have a woman, and she's looking, which side of the path is she's going to take. But your indecision has gone in the past. It is now you have actually made a very clear decision by it being reversed. It really denotes that you are really clear on your path, right? And that you have this newfound emotional freedom that you have made through all of these connections at the beginning, the first part of the year. And it also indicates that maybe in the past you didn't know what to do, but now you do. Now you have the experience, now you have the wisdom, now you have the awareness of which is the right path for you. And it's opening up to the potential of creating some very powerful intentions right now. And if you let yourself move forward with stepping into your personal power and your purpose in life. And so the affirmation is, I release fear and move forward with courage and trust. I have the power to direct my own destiny now and always. So it is coming into that realization that you are a very powerful being. All right, so for August, we have what is the hostilities card, number 26. So this could mean that something has come up for you to be able to release a certain situation where someone may be a little angry or trying to take a contrary line or stance and being a little bit of aggressive with you, right? And so it reveals, it could be a situation that has just come up or something that was in the past that is now being revealed to be healed, right? So it could be verbal. So I have a feeling it may be something to do at work. Maybe somebody who is maybe envious of the goodness that you have worked so diligently to bring into your life. And it's about really standing up for yourself and being in your truth. But you will have the power because you've made this decision in September, so that in August, you'll be able to really focus and to stand up for your own truth and be a warrior of light. And it says, I am receiving the peaceful, harmonious treatment I deserve in my life. I set boundaries, make reasonable requests, and make my expectations clear. So it is a time of really speaking your truth. If somebody has always tried to take advantage of your goodness, of giving, this may be the time for you to say, you know what, I'm sorry, I can't do that. Or set your boundaries and say, no, I'm not in agreement with that. And they may see that, and then they may get angry about that. But that is their situation to deal with. Yours is to be in your power and to be in your truth. So for September, then here comes the healing with the 5th chakra of the Archangel Gabriel. So this is our heart center, right? It's the number 39 card, which breaks down to 12, which breaks down to 3, which 3 is the number of manifestation. So it's actually a wonderful number. So when Gabriel is going to come in with the healing necessary for this situation, okay? So and see how you manifest very quickly from one month to another. You go into a situation, and then the next following month, there's something that comes in to help you with it, to help guide you through it, okay? And it really is about speaking your truth, right? Speaking from your heart center, and to really shining. I'm sorry, it's I said it was the heart, but it's actually the throat chakra. So again, this is about speaking your truth. So we're continuing those energies over, but you will speak it from a sense of love and a place of peace, and being centered in your emotions. True communication includes how you speak to yourself. So it's also being aware of how our negative self-talk affects our own life, and it affects us profoundly, and it creates a momentum for creating things in a physical reality. So it's time to express yourself freely and fully, and that the universe honors your choice to do this. So it could also mean that some type of project of communication, some type of marketing, some type of speaking may be coming forth for you, that maybe you have some underlying resistance to or fear of speaking out in public. So this will help you, or you have to do a presentation at work. So this is going to help you get through that. And the affirmation is, my throat chakra is open to its perfect healthy state, spinning with the beautiful energy of freedom and self-empowerment. I am free to express myself in every way. And for the last card for October of 2016, you have the Magician and the Mirror, number 53. And I really like this card because he has both this blue and like cooling energies of the water, and then he also has the ability to work with the air. So here we've gone full circle with today being a day of the Magician, and really using our tools, using our abilities to create and manifest the life that we're looking to have. It talks about how you have grown within this year as a spiritual power unto yourself. And it's telling you are the magician, and that you have everything that is within your grasp, the amazing forces of earth, spirit, and water. You have a balance of the yin yang energies. So you know when to have that action and when to pull back and allow things to just flow, right? So this is coming through to transform. So as we end 2016, going into the end of 2016, the beginning of 2017, you're going to, wow, really be that person of integrity and truth and abilities, and a balanced co-creator of your life. And you're going to that this is going to be really a continuation of this year and into 2017, really taking your power into 2017. And this is about all areas of your life. So it's about claiming your power, embracing your intentions in your heart and in your daily life, and to direct your destiny into the future. So this spread really, although it starts now in 11/11, but it goes on long term. So if you're on the long term path to fulfilling yourself as a self-aware, balanced, compassionate, loving human being, which is just beautiful. And the affirmation is, I have all the power I need to create the destiny I desire. Magic happens when I live in consciousness and my eternal truth. Like, how beautiful is that? So I wanted to pull one last card to summarize the entire year for you. And I got my beautiful Archangel Metatron with the sixth chakra. And he's just a glorious angel. It's the number 40 card. So we go back to in January when you got the number 44 about foundations, right? So here it's reflected in the number 4. Again, a solid foundation now, so that you can open yourself up to an even higher sense of intuitive gifts. Archangel Metatron is also the archangel of the Akashic records. So you're really going to be tapping into your own field, your own soul blueprints, to be able to really have a clarity of vision. When you need clarity, ask on the Archangel Metatron, because he's a great organizer. He has everything organized, and he helps you to organize and to have clarity and sense of purpose on your path. And so this is this beautiful indigo colored vibration. And it's about allowing the expansion of your perspective and your thoughts through the pineal gland, through your third eye and fourth eye. And it's now is saying now is the time, this year is the time to focus on your personal vision for yourself. What is it that you want to create? Because by the end of the year, you're ready to really step into your destiny, which is this is a beautiful transition, a beautiful reading for all of your efforts and being rewarded for it. So by creating a clear picture, you and supporting that with your daily thoughts, then your insights will create this vibrant life which is available to you. So the affirmation for this card is, my sixth chakra is open to its perfect healthy state. My personal vision guides me, and my thoughts are powerful and clear. So, wow, what a beautiful, beautiful reading for you. Just wanted to show you some of my, the kind of a little bit of a grid that I set up for you with my generators here to generate the energy. And this is a tanzanite wand. There's tanzanite crystals. I don't know if you can see it that well. Tanzanite crystals in here that was gifted to me by a friend in South Africa. And I have my selenite, and I have my statue of Ganesh here for you. Wow, so I just wanted to say how grateful I am and appreciative I am that you've allowed me to do this reading for you today. You have beautiful energies for this year coming up. You're on the right path. You're doing great. And you're going to see the fruits of your labor. You're going to see the rewards and relationships and money and prosperity, friendships, love and compassion in your life. You may have to, come to a point where you need to fully stand up and speak your truth, but that's okay, because that's going to it's going to make it better for you. You're going to be better for it by being able to stand in your power and to accept and speak your truth. So I thank you again. I wish you a wonderful year. I've enjoyed reading this for you so very much, and I send you many, many blessings. Namaste.